Stafettienpont. I am from Belgium, but right now I train full-time in Stockholm at Prana Jiu-jitsu Academy.
Hi, I'm Eric Freeberg. I train at Prana Jiu-jitsu and I'm from Sweden.
Today we're gonna see a basic gi choke. We're gonna see the basic Ezekiel from mount. It's one of the absolutely most basic chokes. It's very simple, but at the same time it is extremely effective. So we're gonna try to give you all the details we know about that. So Eric, if you would just get down for me, please. So first of all, we're never gonna sit like this. I'm only sitting like this to give you some room to explain it to you. So we're usually gonna keep our chest and our hips as low as possible, so there's the least amount of chance that Eric's gonna turn me over. So if you look at the grip, it's gonna be 2 or 3 fingers in the sleeve. Sometimes it happens that you put all of your fingers in the sleeve. Sometimes it happens that you only put 1 finger in the sleeve. You gotta work with what you can get. But the hand that's gonna be under the head is gonna be the head that's gonna grab inside of the sleeve. So, take it down a little bit. So, I'm gonna get Eric's head in position, and I always wanna surprise Eric as much as possible. So I'm gonna see which way he's looking, and then I wanna choke from that side, from the opposite side. So, if he's looking this way, I'm gonna smash his face like this, keep him looking like that, and then I'm gonna switch side. So I'm gonna lock his chin the way he's looking, get my head to the other side, and then keep him like this with my shoulders, so he cannot look like this. So he cannot look at the hand that's gonna choke. So like this is always gonna be a surprise when I'm gonna choke. He's gonna know that I'm gonna do the Ezekiel choke, but he's probably not gonna know exactly when. So when I go in for a choke really hard, it's gonna be very effective. So I keep his chin locked away from me, and first of all I'm gonna get my grip inside my sleeve. So I prefer to get 2 fingers, which you can also do a different amount like we discussed before, and then I'm just gonna get it ready, get my hand as a blade, and I'm just gonna shoot it as far as possible in 1 turn, because as soon as he feels it coming, he's gonna start blocking the choke. So I'm here, and I go, whoa, I get all the way across, and now I'm gonna extend my arms. And I'm gonna try to sit up the least amount of possible, but I'm gonna extend my arm like this. Sit up a little bit maybe, but I'm gonna keep as low as possible. If for some reason Eric is able to turn me over, it's not gonna be a problem. So if he upas me, so we get to the close guard, I can still finish the choke by extending my arms. So one more time from the mount. So I'm gonna see which way Eric's looking, and if he's not looking any side, I'm gonna force him to look one side. So now I force him to look this side, I keep his head there, and I feed my arm underneath so he cannot look back at me. And I keep my shoulder on the side of his chin so he cannot look back. Try to look my way, Eric. It'll be very hard. So he cannot see the choke is coming. So I'm gonna prepare my grip with 2 or 3 fingers in the sleeve, make my hand like a blade, and shoot it all the way as soon as possible. Lift my head as little as possible. I'm gonna start extending my hand. And get the choke like this. So, if you look at the hand position, this is gonna be the starting position. And by extending my arms, the space in between my arms is gonna get smaller. And his head is gonna exist in the space in between my arms. So as the space gets smaller, his neck is gonna get compressed and he's gonna get choked. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And hopefully I will see you next time. Os.